FuzzyTube breaks his silence since the Deji loss, and here's what he has to say.
Back.
So long, bro. How you been?
The room just got way better.
I've been good, man. I've been chilling. I've been enjoying the space from afar, watching everything that's going on behind the scenes, and it's just it's insane where the space has gotten to.
Man, that Fuji said he wanted the winner of Deji and
Fuji, are we gonna see you back in a big way?
Say that again.
Are we gonna see you back in the scene in a big way? You're missed.
You are going to see me back in the scene, but if you mean in a big way being back in the ring, that will not be happening.
It should happen. You should ring announce again. You should be the guy in the ring doing the interviews.
Oh yeah,
yes,
being in the ring in that regard, that's definitely possible. But being in the ring, with gloves on, that's something that is not going to be happening again. But I love the scene. I've even being off the grid, I followed the scene religiously, so the scene is definitely something I want to be a part of.
I'd love to see some exclusive fight content from you, maybe some interviews, or maybe even being a commentary on boxing events. I think you have a lot of knowledge and you bring a lot of experience to the scene, so I 1000% am glad that you're back, and you were very much missed in the scene.
I miss you. Very appreciated. Thank you so much for those words. Those mean a lot to me.
Everyone has that opinion, Fuzi. Everyone has that exact opinion that Crystal put out. We miss
you. Yusuf, may I say something, brother?
Of course.
Okay, so I wasn't the biggest fan of you because of all the obviously anti-Islamic stuff you were doing. Not anti-Islamic, but you know what I mean. But then you rediscovered yourself. You found your path back to Allah. Honestly, bro, that motivated me to spread the message of Islam more. Vopfai in the speakers, he recently converted to Islam, and honestly, alhamdulillah, bro, thank you for what you did. Honestly,
alhamdulillah, man. That's one thing that I can, I don't want to say thank the fight for.
And he lagged out.
Damn it, we had him for such a short time. He's gone again.
He'll be back.
And
there we go.
And have my faith, so that's always good. So happy to hear that,
brother. You lagged out. We didn't hear anything.
Hey, he pulled a Forrest Gump on us.
yo, H, let him speak now.
Oh, sorry. I said even after everything that happened to me after the loss and everything, and what the loss did to me, emotionally and as a person, the one thing that I was able to have that regained from the fight was my faith. Because one thing that I remember saying in my hotel room right before I walked into the arena was, I was speaking in my prayer. I was giving dua, and I said, if I lose, I trust you and it's for the best. And if I win, I trust you and it's for the best. And I lost, and I had to keep that, that condition up. I couldn't now say, oh, you know what? I lost. I didn't get what I wanted. F this. I'm not a believer. So that's one thing that stayed with me.
Hey, bro, if you have your heart with the Almighty, you can lose a match, but you won't lose anything else. Trust me.
You know what? I'm going to comment on what Fuzi said there. It's a beautiful thing, and whenever my fighters are fighting, I always phone my mum, and I'm like, "Look, mum, pray for Pappy to win. Make sure." And she said, she always says the same thing. She's like, "I'm going to pray for him. Whatever happens with the result, it's going to be the best thing for him." And I'm like, "Mum, you can't pray like that. You got to pray for him to win." And she's like, "No, I've got to pray for him for whatever happens. Is going to be for the best." And that's the same what I'd say with Fuzi. The win could have given him the wrong path in life. It could have distracted him. It could have made him veer off. Everything that happens is planned for us. As long as we make the right decisions during that, and we're doing the right things towards that, win, lose or draw, it's always the right thing to happen because Allah's already got that plan for us. But that's only, I believe, if we put those correct steps in prior to the events and prior to whatever happening.
One more thing, sorry. Just to show you guys that prayer works, I'm a literal nobody. I've been praying to spread the message of Islam more. Now we got Fuzi in the building. We got all of this. So alhamdulillah. Honestly, put your faith in the Almighty. Everything will seem like a dream. Inshallah.
Every fight as well, man. We always do a prayer for Pappy. The whole team joins in, and I always run the prayer. And that's that's like a fight routine now, man. Like he's always like, "Come on, pray for me, coach." And then like we go in a huddle and do an Islamic prayer, and his family join in, and it's a beautiful thing, man. It really is to have faith.
Hey, Solomon, congratulations, my brother.
Thank you, my bro. Congratulations to you, bro.
Absolutely. All right, now let's go ahead and stir the pot. This has nothing to do with Keem and Solomon. You know, me being the piece of shit that I am, I need to hear from the fans. Why do you guys think Soul Poppy is going to beat the one and only, the best of them all, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor? I need you guys' opinion.
No matter
Solomon
what
or
we say,
Keem,
bro. No
y'all
matter
don't
what we
count.
say, bro. No matter what we say, it's all about race to you,
Who's
bro.
done?
So just make it about race.
Absolutely. Nah, that's just me, Car. Look, man, I don't get, bro. I'm the most feared fighter in the world. If they say, hey, can you fight KSI on a 1-day notice? I'm taking that fight over the Salt Poppy fight.
He will.
AT,
He
so-
will.
Hey, I just
I'll
don't get
vouch
how
for him on
people
that too.
saying that I'm going to get knocked out. The most feared fighter in the game, the shortest fighter in the game. Me and Dean like the same height, and I'm fighting
hold
people
on.
like
Wait,
fucking
AT,
JMX.
the reason, okay, I think it's a lot different now judging with the rounds. I feel like, I think the rounds play a big factor because it depends on whoever comes out.
Sean.
The reason I say that is like, it depends on whoever comes out, like, you know, the first round, like the best, because it's 3. So then whoever does that is going to be playing catch up for the rest of the 2. So, I mean, if Poppy can get it done in 2 rounds, then, I mean, that's great. But I don't know.
Poppy ain't getting done because my pitbull style's impregnable. I can't be touched. I can't be matched. He ain't no Mike Tyson. I'm Mike Tyson. He ain't great. I'm great. There's nobody going to hit me harder than anybody. Nobody can hit me harder. No one's going to stop me. I will never be stopped in this game.
Your internet will stop you, big bro.
Again, your biggest bet was Logan Paul, and he couldn't even stop me. That was your biggest bet.
Didn't he stop you in sparring?
No, he did not stop me in sparring. So whoever said that is cap. He just caught me with an off. He just caught me with an off balance shot, and I slipped and I fell, and I got right back. We just sparred. An off balance shot.
Oh.
No one's got knocked out because if that was the case, he would have posted footage of me getting knocked the fuck out. Obviously, there's no footage of me getting knocked the fuck out. So let's put that to rest. Like I said, no one's going to knock me out in this fight. I'm never going to get dropped. I'm never going to get touched. I'm never going to be beat. No one beats me. Only time.
Andy,
Hey,
we're
I
going to
never
tag team
lost.
your
I
ass.
just
I'll
ran
make
out of
sure of
time.
it. I'm going
I'm
to jump
never
in
going
tag
to
in.
lose.
Ever?
I'm undefeated when it comes to YouTubers. I haven't lost.